Now, on Sports Today, well, if you're looking for the perfect Christmas gift for the sportsman or sportswoman in your family, I've got one for you. The new David Campese video called Glory Days. And we should talk to the man himself. He's online now. G'day, David.
Boz, how are you?
You've got this all packaged nicely in time for Christmas.
Oh, mate, it was a hurry. It was a bit of a rush to get it out, actually. Sony, who brought the video out, wanted to do it in January and February. And I said, look, it's been a year trying to put it together. And Christmas is up. Let's get it out there and just... make it in time for Christmas so people can obviously over the summer can still think rugby.
All right, well, tell us all about it.
Well, it's basically, it's not as you say, a story where it goes back to where I was born and how I grew up and interviewed my parents. I don't think a lot of people are really interested in that these days. I think it's, I've been around for 10 years and I think every paper is told my life story 2 or 3 times. So basically what it is David Fordham asks a few questions and I answer it as best as I can, and it's actually got Alan Jones, and they're making very, very interesting comments, which I don't think anyone's heard before, and I've actually got it on video, so it's something different, and I hope that people will, when they look at it, will be quite surprised.
Plenty of footage of those good tries, I hope, as well.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's obviously everyone these days are after controversy, and I've written in my book about the incident of '86. Nick Farr-Jones is written the same in his book, and now we've got Alan Jones to come back and say what he thinks about it. But obviously there are tries. I mean, that's basically what the video is put for, so people can remember a lot of tries which I scored obviously early in my career.
Do you show the bad bits in it as well?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it starts off that way. It says in the 80s Australia's got a lot of sporting heroes, and it just shows Greg Norman, Pat Cash, Jeff Fennick, and just goes on like that. So it's not all the good things. It's there's a bit of bad things. And
Campo, have you ever sat back and asked yourself why we Australians do it to our sportsmen, no matter what sport it is? I mean, they've done it to you. All those other people you've mentioned, they've given them a nice old going over as well. Why do we do it?
I don't really know. I think the biggest thing is, Peter, is jealousy. I think that when someone succeeds and all of a sudden is in the limelight and seems to be the journalists love him and he seems to get all these sponsorship deals and all that, I think a lot of people get their noses out of joint because they probably think that, okay, he's a good player, but he doesn't deserve it all. And I think that's basically it. And also, I think even myself, I expect a high level of performance when I play. And when you always consistently play that, I think a lot of people out there expect the same. So when you don't perform to what they think you can do, obviously they get very upset. And I think that's it's very unrealistic in life these days that you can perform to your best ability every game, every performance.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. Well, what are you doing now, mate? You're taking it easy? You're getting a bit of golf in, or are you into training again? What's the story?
Well, I've got 3 sports stores now, Boz, so it's pretty busy at the moment, and I'm not playing rugby for another 2 or 3 months. I've just knocked back going to Uruguay with the Australian Barbarians. I've knocked back Singapore, Malaysia. I just need a good rest, and basically that was the idea of staying home this summer, not playing in Italy, is to have a good rest and obviously think about my future in the business area and try and get these shops off the ground.
Well, Glory Days, the David Campese story. I know 3 places it will be available, David Campese stores. Now, where else, mate?
Well, wherever Sony's outlets like Brash's and hopefully Grace Brothers and all those sort of outlets will be coming up. And it's, as I say, for Christmas it's $29.95, so I don't think it'll break the budget.
No, it sounds like a great Christmas gift idea. Campo, have a good Christmas, have a good break, good luck with the video and the stores, and mate, we'll catch you soon in the new year.
Yeah, thanks, Boz, and thanks to the show and yourself for the support over the years, and whenever you want to chat, mate, give us a call.